Hello, sweet home, Maricopa. Alright, I have been on a road trip, and on this channel I think I've been disclosing where I am. I'm going to stop doing that because on my other channels it's a guessing game, which leads me to, I'm going to read something real quick. Based on the title, you know what I'm about to read, or something about what I'm about to read. But on my backup channel, or another channel, Sweet Home Arizona, I just posted a video and it's linked in the description below, and there was a motorcycle coming, I guess. There he is. Not too loud. Sorry. On Sweet Home Arizona, I just posted a video called Where Am I Now? You may know if, I don't know, I don't remember if I disclosed or not, but in that video there's a key to how you can help me if you want to help me, if you're interested in helping me at all. Watch that video, linked in the description below. I also posted a bit of behind the scenes on one of my other channels called Sovereign Art Sock, and that is titled I Love It When a Plan Comes Together. Really some behind the scenes of the analytics of YouTube, if you're interested in all. Behind the scenes of my progression when I started this channel and how it's spiked and plummeted during the strike and is on its way back up, if you're interested in that. All right, now this is Diperno after Wendy Rogers asked the question, and I'm going to be very careful in the words that I use here. Wendy Rogers, quote, "Can a state legislature recall the state electors to decertify a national people-picking process upon proof of corruption in the people-picking process?" I'm just quoting, not directly because I'm modifying for the sake of this platform. All right, and Diperno, in his investigation, I'm going to read this quickly. This will be a slightly longer video. I'm going to try and read this with some safe words. Diperno says, "A legislator's determination to decertify the picks cast by the electors on demonstration of corruption in the people-picking process itself is nothing more than the legislature's use of its reserved sovereign powers under the 10th Amendment to protect those fundamental rights and privileges reserved to the people by the 9th Amendment." Diperno concludes that to Wendy Rogers' question, the answer is yes. In Chiafalo versus Washington, quote, "Nothing in the Constitution expressly prohibits states from taking away presidential electors' picking discretion," emphasis added. Specifically, the Supreme Court noted that the Constitution's text and the nation's history both support allowing a state to enforce an elector's pledge to support his party's nominee, his or her party's nominee, and the state's picker's choice for president. These rights that reside in the people are necessarily delegated to the state legislature in the event that the latter must act sua sponte, of one's own accord voluntarily, to correct a corruptionally held people-picking process. After all, the legislature is the law-making authority in the state. Absent any restraint in the state or federal constitution, it must act in the stead of the people where there is no actuating power given to the people under state law. In other words, the legislature itself does not have to pass a state law to exercise its constitutional authority. It would be meaningless if, after giving full authority to the states over presidential electors, the state legislature could not, upon a proper showing, recall those electors to decertify a corruptional people-picking process. As the Supreme Court said in Chiafalo Supra, the state has full authority absent some other constitutional constraint. There, that's Diperno's legal expertise answering Wendy Rogers' question. God's not surprised by any of this. He is in control.